I've got another sponsor. This time SitStand sent me a standing desk, which is really awesome. I've actually been interested in getting one of these for a while because over lockdown I'm sure we've all been thinking more about kind of our health and how little we actually move and get around. Well, me at least, with the kind of work I do. I'm at my desk all day and then I continue to sit at my desk all evening, and that can do a bit of damage to your body after a while in terms of your back and your legs. This desk in particular is called Yo-Yo Desk Pro1. It's a desk with electric height controls, so you can adjust the height using a little motor system with 2 buttons. It can reach a maximum height of 124 centimeters, which is designed for people who reach like 185 centimeters or 6'1". I'm nowhere near that. I'm like 5'3". Putting it on the highest height is like, well, this is what a mouse feels like. Oh Christ. The weight capacity is 70 kilograms. It lifts and holds my PC tower, 2 monitors, my heavy lamp, and 3 plants with no issues really at all. The frame is made of reinforced steel, so that's very durable. The frame and desktops are sold separately, but they offer 3 sizes of desktop, either 100 by 60 centimeters, 100 by 70 centimeters, or 120 by 70. I got the last one and it's perfect for everything I need. They also come in 4 colors, timber, which is mine, white and white pine, and the frames come in 3 colors, white, black and grey, and I got the white. The motor noise when you're using the uppy-downy controls, it's apparently less than 50 decibels, and it is pretty quiet. I don't know how to measure sound, but it is very quiet. So with the unboxing, I was a bit worried about this because I'm skinny as hell with no muscle. Building and carrying heavy things is usually not something I do very well. The boxes are very heavy. You'll get 2 if you get the desktop as well as the frame. Make sure you have someone to help if you're like me and you're a spaghetti. But the actual unboxing, it was really well packaged. It was only packaged with cardboard aside from a few plastic bags, which was really nice. All tools are provided except for maybe a Phillips screwdriver. It says in the instructions that a power drill isn't necessary, but I think it's pretty necessary. When you're drilling the desktop onto the frame, there are no support holes, so you have to sort of drill right from a flat surface, which can be quite difficult. That was probably the only difficult part I found of the building though. I'm pretty useless when it comes to building things, but I managed to do quite well. The instructions were really easy to follow. All the sort of screws, etc. are all labelled and numbered and stuff. So I found it really quite easy. So the things I like, the positives, the controls are really nice and simple. It's just up down. There's no other fancy controls, which might be a negative for you. Some standing desks have like a memory function where it will remember your standing height. So you can just click a button and it will automatically go to your standing height. This hasn't got that, but to be honest, I don't really care. When in use, the motor is really quiet and steady. There's no sudden bursts or jolting or anything. It lifts and lowers everything very smoothly. It's a really nice design. I've fallen in love with the surface. Obviously it's not real wood, it's made out of MFC core, but it's textured nicely and the colors are really lovely. It looks really nice and rustic. I'm really into it. The feet on the desk have rubber grips on them, so you can move it around without worrying too much about it scratching your floor. The frame is extendable, so it's adjustable depending on what size desktop you have. So before I mentioned you could get different sizes, or you can get your own custom desktop from somewhere else. As for negatives, as mentioned, there's no memory setting, but that's not really a huge deal unless you're specifically looking for that. There's no portholes in the actual desktop itself to put cables through, but that's just a small issue and I've never really used that anyway, but it may be something that will put you off. Yeah, so thank you to SitStand for this desk, I'm really liking it. Sorry for the sponsor videos recently. They're just about finishing up. I think over lockdown companies got really into sharing desk stuff in terms of working from home and that sort of thing. SitStand's been very generous and also provided a £50 coupon code to share. The code will be in the description and it's valid on any order over £200 until the 31st December 2022. So if you're interested in anything that they have, there's a little code there for you, which is pretty nice. Yeah, thank you for watching. Have a nice day. I hope it's lovely. Bye bye.